Nestled within the incredible vistas of southern Nevada lies an abandoned lead mine situated 600 feet above the valley floor. With production beginning in 1913 and sporadic production continuing up until 1973, the Killer Hill Mine produced lead, copper, gold, silver, zinc, and uranium. At an elevation of 1,200 feet above sea level, the main portal of this mine can only be accessed via a man-made walking path zigzagging its way up to the main haulage level and ore bin. With over 70 pounds of gear in tow, climbing the hill to reach this abandoned mine was no easy task. Dwarfed by the sheer size of the surrounding landscape, this mine was not about to give up its secrets until the two of us climbed to the top. Come with me as we explore one of our most ambitious locations yet, and reaching the very depths of the Killer Hill Mine.
Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, well, do I have a spectacular location for you guys this weekend? Look at this incredible location. We've got a zinc and a lead mine right here, and an incline shaft. Now, there's been a few people up on this hill that have explored this mine, but I don't think everybody has been into the deepest part of this mine, because as it goes further in, it gets steeper and steeper. So I brought the ropes, I brought the rigging. We're going to head into it first to see if we can get into the bottom without having to use that equipment, but if we need it, we have it here. Okay, but before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you real quick to the incredible outpouring of positive comments that you guys sent my direction because of last week's video. I told you a little bit about my cancer story, and guys, you are great. I really wish that I could have replied to all of your comments. They were so terrific. I'm not able to get to all of them, but thank you so much. That was just incredible. Okay, guys, what do you say we explore this old mine? Okay. To kick things off, what we have up here is this great big ore bin looking off across the valley here. Just a beautiful sight looking off that direction. I do love a vista. All right, so behind me here, what they were doing is on this level, they were hauling the ore over to a tram and tramming the ore down the side of the mountain to a station down in the bottom, and then hauling it off to be processed. Now, like I said, this was a zinc and a lead mine. So when we get down in here, there's a good chance, Mr. M, we're going to find a lot of that fluffy zinc snow. At least we found that in the past.
Well, let's go look, because It took almost everything I got to get all the way up here.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. M, I mean, he climbed all the way up here. I'm pretty proud of him. He did a heck of a good job. I had to wonder about you there for a while, Mr. M, but you did it, man.
Thank you.
All right, let's head down in here and see what we can see.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. Alrighty, let's climb over that. So right off the bat, we're kind of starting things off in a stope here. Let's see, I get my footing here first. There we go. Okay. Now let me show you guys what we've got going on here. Right there would be your incline. Okay, off to the left, they work the stope there. And off to my right, it goes down that direction. Now, more than likely, they're going to be passing that ore down to the first level we come to. So instead of scurrying down the stope, we're going to scurry down the incline shaft. Alrighty. Oh, this is easy, Mr. M. This is a walk in the park here, man. What do we have in here? Off to my left, there's some vent pipe, and I can see a small carbide tin to the left there. Yeah, and what's left of some muck sheets. All right, let's keep going down here. So like I said, there have been people already in this mine, and a lot of them got to this, there's like a chasm right here. This can be real tricky to try to get across, but we're gonna try. Oh, we're gonna have lots of fun with this, Mr. M. Yeah. Okay, so below me here, it drops off to right there. Then it also, the stope continues on with ladders down there in that hole. We're gonna see if we can get down into there. That's probably about 35 feet deep. In front of me here, it still goes deeper and deeper. Now, okay. Let's see, I'm just kind of waiting on Mr. M here for a moment. Yeah.
Oh, that sucker's steep.
Yeah. What do you think, huh? So here's where most people, right here, here's where most people stop, Mr. M.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense.
And you can see why they don't go any further. And the reason that they stop is because they got to do this little number. So what you do, put this foot, let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay, put your right butt cheek on the rail, guide yourself with your right foot, put your left foot on the rail, okay? Put this hand on that post and just slide. Oh, let me get my camera here. And then just slide on down like so. You can even use the rock. There we go. To get to that. There. All right, now here's how we're gonna do this. Because that's a little bit dangerous you need some teamwork here. Okay.
Since when?
So let me set the camera here for a moment. Give me just a minute. Okay. Okay, give me a second before you start heading down.
Yeah. Well, look at that down there, though.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to it.
That's a pretty good drop.
Okay.
All right.
All right, be real careful. I'll try to get out of your way here.
Okie dokie.
There you go. Whee! Good job. There you go.
All right. That's what the crack your ass is for.
We just learned why we have a split in our tail. And that's why. Okay, look at what we have here. We just got to go a little while further.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's only one way to do that.
Yeah, shove Mr. M out of the way and keep going.
I kind of prefer. I think what I'm going to do is like that. Ooh, that wouldn't be that'd be kind of an ugly fall there, wouldn't it? You guys probably want to see what is below me here. Let me show you. So if I did fall down there, it would hurt, but I'm only going to go 20 or 30 feet. All right, continuing on. Yeah, this is just a bunch of fun free climbing. Okay, I'm going to get down to a safe spot here. Oh wow, it just keeps opening up bigger and bigger. Let me show you guys this. Oh, just incredible. Look at the size of this space. Okay. Oop. Alrighty, your turn. Do you need me to hold your camera?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna try to go like this.
I tell you what, let me help you.
I can do this too, Gly.
I'll set my camera down here.
No, I got it. Keep your camera on me.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, I don't want you falling into that pit.
I ain't gonna fall into that pit.
Just take your time.
I am.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Nice. Ta-da!
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty down there.
Isn't this cool?
Oh my God,
I
this
know.
is getting nice and nice.
Uh-huh. We've got so much to explore. So my strategy today, I just want to go for the depths of this place, okay? And then on the way back up, we'll explore these giant stopes coming back. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Oh, this is a walk in the park. Nice. Okay. All right, so here we have a small raise going into the upper part of the stopes. Oh, and what a beautiful, wait till you get down here, Mr. M, the Brachiated limestone matrix here. This is just classic. Look at that.
Something.
So what I mean by Brachiated limestone, you see all them chunky limestone pieces? So at one time that was all fluid, like oatmeal. And it got squeezed up through the rocks under heat and pressure. And as it did, all this pieces of limestone broke off. And so you end up with a matrix that looks just like that. And that is the perfect scenario to find lead, zinc, silver, gold. You can find gold in Breccia. All kinds of goodies. Super cool. Okay, here we go. Going deeper. Yeah, wow. This is great. Okay, now we're kind of coming to a thing here. this is gonna get a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna need my hands for this.
Okay.
So, I'll tell you what, come on down to right here, Mr. M. Let me pan across, show everybody what we're getting ourselves into. Look at the size of this cavern. Can you believe that? Wow. It's like Carlsbad in here.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
certainly
so-
was well worth the walk up the hill for this mine, Mr. M. Oh yeah, okay, come on down and meet me over here.
All right. I see what you mean about needing your hands here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that thing was solid. Oh, you pick 'em, Gly.
I do, don't I?
Yeah. It's great, though. Look at this.
Uh-huh.
What a beautiful place. Oh, my God. Look at the leaf pillars that they've left. Oh, that's Brecca.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna hand you, I gotta hand you my cam.
Okay.
You just point that at me.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Good at that.
And I'm gonna try to,
Big target.
I'm gonna try to get on my butt here. Okay. Got it. You want me to hold yours?
No, I got her. It's hanging.
All right. Now, when you get down here,
Don't fall in that big hole.
don't fall in that big hole. Yeah, it's just a little drop. You'll be fine.
Pwah, nasty.
Just so everybody knows, Mr. M is 64 going on 65.
That's right.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Mr. M.
You the man. Good
All
job.
right, let's keep it up.
Let's look over here.
All right, I got
What do we have in this room?
I got you again.
Okay. Wow. Super duper. Yeah, you can tell we're just all excited today. I've been wanting to get to this mine for quite a long time and do a really good job of documenting it and exploring it.
Wow.
Okay. Now, the question is, over here, the pipes do continue on. So can we go even further? Or would it be easier? Yeah, I just wonder.
We're on top of a big old false floor right here, Gly.
Yeah, we kind of are on.
Kind of are.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have to set my camera down.
Yeah, I got to set mine down too.
Let's see what we have down in here. Oh, this is easy. Easy, easy. No problems.
Tell me what's under here.
Yeah, well, it's a false floor with a bunch of crumble. There's no doubt about it. All right. Okay. Now I got to get my footing here. Okay, so the trick to this is just hold on to the pipe, okay? Just grab the pipe with your right hand, nice and hard, and work your way to the bottom, just like that.
I know you're not talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking. Oh, we have a level. We got a drift here. All right, let me get to a safe spot. Whoops. What's going on here? My camera's just freaking out. There we go. Okay. Let me get to a safe spot. Oh, there we go. Come on down, Mr. M. You can do it.
You know, If Mary sees any of this stuff, she's gonna have you.
I know. It's gonna be no Salisbury steak for you. You're trying to get my honey hurt.
Alrighty.
Nah, this is just a nice little free climb. You'll be fine. See, now, if you guys remember, as we watch Mr. M slowly work his way down here,
He just had to throw the slowly works his way down here. Like I'm just meandering. Oh my God. Go ahead and finish the important thing you were going to say.
Okay, remember the Silver Souls mine, guys, and Mr. M coming down to the, I think he made it to the 300 level, and that's as far as he got.
That's because I was tired.
See, because back then, he was having trouble with his knees, but hanging out with me, now look what he can do. There you go. Look at you, like a spring chicken.
I am.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Good.
Okay. All right, which way do you want to go first? Left or
Following
right?
you. I didn't want to come here. I'm following you.
Okay. I am going to go off this direction because we've got rail down here.
How sweet is this?
Now, I guess what I should show everybody first is what we have below us here. Okay, looking down, it goes steeper and steeper down to another level. Again, it looks like something I can possibly free climb. I don't think Mr. M would do that one, but there's a lot of wind. There's
a lot more likely when you say I won't do it that I'll do it.
There's air blowing up from that down there.
Yeah.
That's cool because that it links to the outside somehow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna go to the left side of this incline shaft. Follow the rail. Let's see what we have down here. Okay, look at all the gobbing. Now, gobbing is when the miners stack up the rocks within the mine, and a lot of times they'll stack the rocks in such a way to offer a place to backfill waste rock. It's a lot easier doing it that way than to try to haul all that back out of the mine. Now, we're getting pretty dusty here. We have an adit going off that direction, and the drift with the rail continues on this direction. Let's go this way, Mr. M.
Okay.
I'm seeing remnants of explosives boxes, the liners that were inside of the explosive boxes, and it just goes around the corner and stops. Okay, that's it. They quit right there. All right, turn it back around. We're gonna go take a look at that next drift. Ouch. Okay. Good thing I'm wearing a helmet.
You're used to that, though.
Yeah, I'm used to hitting my head on things.
No, wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go up this drift and see what it's all about. All right. It's dusty in here. Who made all that dust, Mr. M?
Yeah.
Okay, the drift goes off that direction, looking off to my left. That's looking back towards the incline shaft that we just came down. So this thing is just hollowed out like a giant beehive, going every which direction. Old Jed was in here in 1985. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of backfill here. No, that's not collapse, that's just backfill. And we've got good old rail heading off this direction. Nice. I like that. Now on the side of the hill outside, there's a whole bunch of other places where there's other adits. So it makes me wonder if we're going to run into anything that might pop back out of the hill somewhere else. We'll just have to keep exploring and find out. What do we have here? Now here, look at this. You can almost somewhat make out part of the vein that they were mining, going up and looking up this raise right there. Okay, what's up here? Well, it looks like it comes right to the end. We'll find out. Yep. Here's the end. I wonder right there, that could be, let me turn the laser on. See what I'm looking at here, if you can kind of see the laser, it goes from here all the way down to the floor, about 5 feet thick. That could be what they're mining. And they just quit. Okay, turn it back around. Yeah, when you're in a lead and zinc mine, the ore body, as I climb over this here, the ore body is what's called tabular, okay? And, well, that ain't gonna help. Let's try that. Yeah, you have what's called a tabular ore body. And that's why this mine, the layout of this mine is like a big honeycomb, okay? Or, no, I said that wrong. Darn it, Mr. M. Not tabular. Sorry. This is a lensed ore body. Okay? That's why it's shaped like this, and they're just kind of burrowing every which direction.
Yeah, I didn't want to correct you in front of the public because I know that you're likely to storm back to your wardrobe trailer and stay there for a week or two.
And never open the door.
If I contradict you.
It's okay, Mr. M. You can correct me.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's head back. And we're going to head off to the right side of the incline shaft. So I'll see you guys over there. Okay, guys, we're back over here by the incline shaft. The next place we're going to explore in this mine is headed off that direction. We'll see where that drift takes us. But before we do that, I was taking a break over here, kind of catching my breath. I know you guys, it drives you crazy to hear me going in the microphone all day long. So take a look at what I found here. So the miners must have found a really nice pocket of goodness through here, because they actually went in here with hand tools and picked out that layer going between this rock and that rock, and they reached up in there and they picked at that and picked at that and cleaned it out. So there must have been some high grade running right through here. See that? I can stick my arm in there.
And that's their leave pillar.
And yeah, and this is a pillar. So it kind of makes you wonder, you know, they leave the pillars in place to maintain the structural integrity of the mine. Then fast forward years later, a prospector, somebody else could have come in here and they started whacking away at this pillar, going after the goodness right through this vein. Kind of neat. Okay, we're going to head on this direction and go explore the next drift. Okay, guys, let's see what this one's all about. Now, the first interesting thing down here I saw was, it's oil, shell oil that contained one 5-gallon can, and don't see if I can see a date on it anywhere. Don't see anything there. Yep, possibly 8K48WL, so possibly 1948, Mr. M. Let's look over here. Nothing really on that side. Yeah, nothing on the back.
It's got the bursting values on the cardboard box on the bottom. That's got it dated 60s or 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, great big ore bin. Not an ore bin, I mean ore chute through here. Look at that. Working them stopes. Now, I want you guys to, as we walk through this, to imagine, the best way I can describe it is, so when the stratification of the layers of the surrounding geology in this area was flat, okay? And these hydrothermal brachiated fluids pushed up. They pushed up, and then when they hit the cracks in the limestone, it pushed out laterally. So if you can imagine this goopy, oatmeal-like rock squeezing its way laterally left and right, and then it works higher up and squeezes some more. We got to drift off to the left. We'll explore that in a minute. We're going to keep following the rail here to the right. Okay, then it goes up a little bit more, squishes some more, and it keeps doing that layer after layer after layer. And as it gets closer to the Earth's crust, it starts to solidify into what you see right now, okay, and turn hard. Now, then tectonics come into play, and you got the Pacific plate and the North American plate bump into each other, and all the mountains uplift, and what that does is it exposes all those layers of brachiated rock, and that's what we are walking through right now. This has all been backfilled, Mr. M. We're not going any further that way. Let's turn around here. We're gonna have to go back to that other drift and see what's over there. So as that fluid squeezes through the different layers of limestone, it forms these lensed type structures. Basically, they look like curved lenses, like the top of a mushroom, kind of a curve, filling in all those voids. That's what you got going on. All right, now, rail continues off to the right. We'll explore that in a minute, but I got a little thing here going off to the left. Yeah, there's boards and debris laying everywhere. If something pops out that looks like a really nice artifact I can point out to you guys, I'll show it to you. But right now, there's nothing too exciting as far as artifacts. All right. Oh, this is kind of cool. It just does this neat little bend here and heads off this direction. So some of you might be asking me, well, how come when you get down in these mines, why do they twist and bend and go all these different crazy directions? Well, these are exploratory, okay? Generally what they're looking for is the outer edge of the ore body. And this is as far as we go on this one. You can see the drill holes there. Yep. Okay. Turning back around. Okay. Because back then, they didn't drill the hills like they do today with drill bits and diamond cutters. The only way to really explore a mountain is you had to blast right into it and wiggle around every which direction and looking for the goodies. All right, what do we have this direction? Well, this is promising. We've got rail, we've got compressor pipe. Off to my right here, there is a repurposed kerosene tin. We've seen a lot of those in many different episodes. The miners would cut a kerosene tin and turn it into things like little thing you can carry your tools in and whatnot. They were also used for honey buckets. We do have a drift going this way. I'll bet this is another exploratory. Let's go check it out. Yep, indeed it is. It just stops right there. All right, turning it back around. Are you lost yet, Mr. M?
A little bit.
Yeah, you turned around?
No. You kidding?
Oh, wow. This is great. Look what we got here. Now here is a great spot, Mr. M, for the 360 camera. And this is why I thank all of you for contributing to the tip jar, helping the channel out, because it was you guys that ultimately purchased the 360 cam for the channel. And these are the cool things that we can do with it. Look at the size of this cavern. Fantastic. Okay, let's look over here. Now we got an ore chute coming down from that upper level, and the drift keeps going this way. Oh, that looks like so much fun.
A ladder with one rung on it?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna set the camera down here for a moment. Right there. I want to see what's up there. Let's see here, I get my footing here. If I can. No, wait, let me get my angle here. I don't need that thing. Just not as limber as I used to be.
Jeez, that's straight up.
Yeah, for the most part. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what we have up here. Holy macaroni. You are not going to believe. All right, give me a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Would you look at that?
Next week on Abandoned and Forgotten Places.
You have to experience this. There's just no way. You have to see this. Here, let me set my stuff down.
Hey,
Give me a second here.
I'll wait and see it on Saturday.
Oh, no, no, no. No, you've come this far. There's no way that you're going to come this far into an awesome mine like this and not experience this level of goodness. Oh. Come here.
How am I going to get down?
I'll help you.
What does that even mean?